Just about set to go. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch.
Get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
And now here is Spencer Torkelson in there for strike 1. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Nice stop. The throw. Dozier over to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, and to the plate for Kansas City, M.J. Melendez. And the next pitch is way outside. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And now the lefty stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's
is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Not shortstop.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Top of the second, the batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
And now it's even up. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Dozier picks it up. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Carpenter.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Second inning here. No score. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. One down, base is empty.
That missed. That's the ball. 3 balls, no strikes.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Nick Maton takes one off the outside here. The 1-0. That's hard hit on the line. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
And it gets by him. Play at home. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. 3rd out. That ends the frame. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. First offering misses the mark.
Pasquantino.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Got him. And quickly 1 away in the 2nd.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Into center. Green should have this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
Dozier.
And a foul ball. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail here. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Matt Vierling.
Leading off for Detroit, the right fielder.
There's the strike.
Matt Vierling.
The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Green in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And the 1-0. There's a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1-2 here. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. In the air, left field. Eaton moving back for this one. Holds it in on the run. And there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. in there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure.
Now the lead. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Nate Eaton. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
In the air, right field. Vierling under it. And there's one away. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and fires. The other way, calls it in, and there's 2 away. Number 11 digs in now.
Second baseman, Jordan.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a strike in there. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here's a 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Vierling settles under it, and that ends the inning. Royals bat. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Start of the 4th. Now it's Javier Baez. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 low. Kicks and deals.
No, that missed.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty delivers. And that one is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Witt over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now the left fielder, Harry Carpenter. He reached on a walk his first time. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Nick Maton. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The pitch. And now the count is even. Lifted in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is bottom of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, M.J. Melendez.
The catcher.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Melendez.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. The 0-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. That's inside. The Royals hitless so far in the game. Swings and misses. That's strike two. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base run.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Jonathan Schoop.
Leading off to the front, your second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And a pitch. Right side, hard hit into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. And he's already singled in this game. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. In the air, right field of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big
runner on the go. Hard hit, right side. Knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Miguel Cabrera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering way off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's towards center. Olivares under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Tigers lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Vinny Pasquantino. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Maton makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Perez stands at first with 1 out. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This one in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 left for Kansas. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman.
That's in there.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Javier Baez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen. Josh Stamont. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 63.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
This one in the air, right field. Isbell moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
One-run game, one out, one on. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs.
Ball.
And the pitch.
No, that's out.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Maton at the plate and takes high there. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Olivares makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. And it gets by him.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And the batter now, Jonathan Schoop.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air, out towards right center. Long run, nice grab. And that will end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle
Leading
Isbell.
up for the Royals, the right fielder,
Late swing, foul to the left.
Isbell.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals.
The second baseman, D. Jordan.
Swing and a base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's
Now
the catcher, M.J. Melendez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And here it comes. And 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Here's a 1-2. Oh, and now a wild pitch, but no advance from the runners. Number 28 on third. Number 11 stands at second. No outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Edward Olivares now at the plate.
Center fielder, Edward Olivares.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Green under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Center field. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Now batting.
Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Slapped foul. This one in the air center field. Olivares gets under it, squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Next to the plate is the turf for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2-2 down. On the ground to short. Witt collects it. Whips it to first. And Cabrera is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman.
And there's the strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Here's a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Perez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes, and 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Scope over to pick it up. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Next one misses. 2-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. And they get Torkelson for the out. And there's 1 down. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Dylan Coleman gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Harry Carpenter. Next pitch is popped up. Witt makes the catch, and that'll do it. Tigers fail to make. New pitcher on here, Jason Shreve. He's been so good against lefties. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals.
The left fielder.
And he deals.
Eaton.
In for a strike, and that's strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a ball popped up. Eaton retired. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
On the ground, right side. Torkelson steps on the bag. Play made. That ends. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Nick Maton. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jonathan Scope. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Got him. The big righty strikes out the side. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose. Cisnero, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. So bottom of the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him. MJ Melendez. There's a strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Maton picks it up, zips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And next up for the Royals, Edward Olivares. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Pass up with it to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings.